In a time where golf clubs are getting more and more expensive, today we're testing out a full set of second-hand golf clubs from Golf Clubs for Cash. What can we shoot over 9 holes with a mid-handicap golfer who plays once a week, and we'll be looking at this as an option. And in comes Dave. So far, Dave, playing not too bad with these clubs.
No, but this is one of the tougher holes and it's right into what little breeze there is today.
This is the
Not that I want to make excuses, but you know.
Dave loves a good excuse. He's like everyday golfer. So, par 4 here, 355 yards, stroke index 2, and we're straight uphill into the breeze. Take it away. I like your work, Dave.
Well,
Through the
it missed that tree.
So that has been what we would say as a real worker there, Dave. It has worked through
Honestly,
the tree.
I can't believe it went through that tree. Well, although friends of mine at Garforth would say that's a standard Dave Harrison shot.
That's what they see from Dave. The man can dodge trees. Right, uphill now. We're probably playing about 180 into the breeze. We've got the trusty. Let's have a look at it, Dave.
I think that's enough, Chris. Well, it's all we got. So.
We've got the trusty Adams V4 Ideatech 3-iron hybrid. Dave just said there, does he think it's enough? To be honest, I don't think it is, Dave, but it's the only thing we've got. So, very tough hole here. And this is when you're buying clubs, guys. Obviously, you don't want to just buy a club for one hole. If David had bought a 3-wood, for example, here, just for this one hole, a 3-wood can be expensive just for one hole at your golf club. So think about what's going to help you on a lot more shots. That, Dave.
Well, I couldn't hit it any better, Chris, and it's still going to be well short.
I know, but that's the best club. Again, hybrid so far this month and last month have been the fan favourite because I've not really seen you hit many better shots than that, Dave.
King.
Hybrid King needs a full set. So, a fantastic shot there, really, from Dave. Obviously, we know in his bag at the moment he does have a 5-wood in his actual set of clubs, a Tacoma 5-wood, so maybe that's something that we do look to put in again next month, but he does use it a lot at Garforth, but these hybrids will be perfect at his golf club, and that's really what we're thinking about. Right, so obviously this is a more of a metal finish, as we can see. They did have a black finish in the 52, so even back in the day, we had multiple options. And that, from Dave, terrible camera work there, but that is a fantastic shot. And exactly what we expect from Dave's short game. Obviously over the last year it has been fantastic. Can we knock that in and get out of here with an elusive par, which Dave's, you didn't manage to do it on the first a couple of weeks ago, but you did do it when you went through the bunker, so let's give this a good chance. So short putt here again, but Dave's taking his time.
Well, especially after last hole when I decided to go and tap it in and nearly missed.
Yeah, obviously putter so far has not been the best club for Dave, so obviously maybe not one that he would go back to. Probably why you changed originally. Back in 2013, Dave said he changed from the Ping Derby, went for something a little bit bigger. But it's exactly what we're saying, Dave. The putter is not a great putter for you. You did all the hard work. Unfortunately.
Oh, that's annoying.
Maybe that's karma for going through a tree.
Maybe it's karma for going through a tree.
Back there. Right, 8th hole here at Woolley Park after that short miss is a par 5, downhill, 533 yards, stroke index 8. So again, Dave would get a shot on this hole. So straight away here we are 5 over par, which is what we did achieve last month at Waterfront. That's a fantastic drive there, Dave.
I'll take that.
Chasing down the fairway with that flight. Let's get down there.
Thought I forgot my tee then.
Oh dear. You did just find that as well,
I know.
Dave. Fired up. Fairway found with the driver. Fantastic shot from Dave. Tricky shot now through those 2 bushes down towards the green. Dave's got how far? A long way.
About 304 yards to the green.
Okay.
I don't think I can get there, Chris.
Maybe not, only just. Right, we're going to go with a trusty hybrid again, the best club in Dave's bag. Yeah, it's interesting. We're going to go through obviously what Dave's setup is shortly. Obviously, we haven't used all of the clubs in this 9 holes, so this is showing obviously when you're getting a set of golf clubs, you need to be thinking about what kind of clubs, what makeup you've got obviously different distance that you get a lot at your golf course. So 3 hybrid here for Dave instead of a 5 wood. Certainly performed well. Again, a towering flight straight over the bushes. That you tried to go towards the bushes, Dave.
Well, I didn't. I thought I was aiming straight in between them, but you know, it's made it.
But
so.
again, straight over there. Obviously, opened up the green a little bit. Not the line you had gone for, but getting great trajectory from that Adams hybrid. And Adams are a company that have made a little bit of a comeback, so they are now back, obviously selling. I don't know if they're under the branch of TaylorMade as they were before. Does anybody else have Adams clubs, fairway woods? I've certainly got a couple of my granddad's fairway woods still at home, which were fantastic. I think they were the Tight Lies range of fairway woods. So 8-iron here. Dave's obviously hit some good shots with this 8-iron. Good ball flights, nice and strong, obviously. Also not too low, obviously we've seen previously with previous irons. That's what he really struggled with, but a good setup here. And again, a fantastic flight.
Slightly left, but...
A little bit left, but that looks to be pin high again. On there for 3, Dave.
Yeah, you take that, wouldn't you?
2 putts and get out of here. Freshly mown green here, so freshly mown and cut by the boys. They're just over there on the 9th. So Dave's now got no excuses, although I know he's not really made any, it's just poor strokes. Oh, it's the putter. Dave doesn't like the look of this putter anymore. That's why he originally changed. Obviously, there is going to be clubs in your bag, guys, that you're not getting on with. You might want to change, but it doesn't mean that you have to go brand new.
It doesn't feel the right weight for me.
Right, there we go. That's why Dave's got different size putter now. Obviously a bigger mallet putter. But 2 putts here. Keeps him at 5 over par. But that is obviously same as the 2012 clubs.
Yet again,
sure.
Short.
That's just again the strike on that putt. So let's see what Dave can do from here. Ooh, solid, Dave. Par, and we move on. Okay, so final hole. Dave is 5 over par. Again, if he was using his handicap, Dave would currently be 1 under, I believe, Dave.
That's, yeah.
So
Points wise, yeah.
Points wise, we'd be doing okay. So 9th hole here, par 3, fantastic again. 3 tiers in this green, so a tricky green, and it's very much a stew pin behind the bunker. Right, so how far have we got, Dave? What's it saying?
125, Chris, but it's uphill. And I mean, there's not much of a breeze today, but what breeze there is, it's into, and it's still not warmed up fantastically. So I'm going to hit 7-iron.
7-iron it is. Again, these obviously were one of the ranges of forgiving irons from TaylorMade. Maybe not the most forgiving, as we know they do have multiple options. But we have been getting great ball flights just like that. Leaking a little bit right, Dave, but distance-wise, looks spot on. It was a bit of a pin seeker, that, Dave.
Well,
I don't think you meant it, did you?
It wasn't as intended. I was kind of hoping for middle at green, but you know, we'll take it.
Yeah, but technology in there, we're still getting the launch that you want, Dave. So
they're going quite high compared to my general normal shot.
Yeah, oh, I've just hit the tee marker. But yeah, to say obviously these are over 10 years old now, they are obviously getting a good flight. Distance-wise, they're pretty consistent.
There's not a lot wrong with them, if I'm honest, Chris.
For £200?
No, for £200. Don't get me wrong, there's a bit of wear on them, but not loads. It's not as if you're thinking, there's no grooves left or anything like that. Look as though they've been treated fairly well.
Yeah, so pretty good, guys. And these are all from Golf Clubs for Cash. A fantastic shot for Dave there. Obviously we can see there's quite a few tiers on this green. Dave only wants to play this hole because he remembers his chipping from this bunker, so I'm sure Dave will send it me again to put on screen now.
Well, you never bothered to put it on, do you now?
No, I've deleted it, Dave. I've blocked it out of my mind. Right.
Magnificent shot it was.
Dave's going to go for a putt again. Obviously, can he tie the score of last month's clubs? Certainly showing here straight away with Dave that if we're talking about how new they are, they're certainly performing pretty much the same but for considerably less. And that is a great putt, Dave. Didn't break as much as you thought, but that is a tap-in, Dave, and that'll get us out here with
A 3.
a 3, which is actually his stroke index 12 here, so you would move potentially, thank God, to 2 under par. So 2 under par, 9 holes, guys, but 5 over gross. Pretty good from Dave.
So what does that prove, Chris? What do you think?
It just proves that obviously these clubs that you can pick up a full set for under £600 can still help you score well. Maybe one club, if we said for you, Dave, would obviously be this putter. You haven't putted your best.
And I'll be honest, I'm not great with the driver, but I don't think that's the driver, is it? Let's be fair.
I don't think it's the driver. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying the content, please do hit that subscribe button below.
And ring the bell.
And ring the bell. And a massive thanks to Woolley Park, the new flags. And we'll see them again soon.